Beware all of you out there. It is time for me to take over this show from those stupid, I thought you said racial slur, from those stupid black sons of bitches on the movie room extravaganza. Oh, how are you doing tonight? Ooh. I am Trap Jaw, everyone.
Yes, you
Your
are.
guest host here on this stupid show. What are you laughing about, you infernal fool? I'll stick you with my forehand right now. Forgot my claw.
I couldn't afford the hook. Left it at home.
Yeah, left it at home. Left the torpedoes, the hand cannon, and all that good stuff.
I mean, look, hey man, you're intimidating and all, but you're no Skeletor.
No, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, I think you'd agree with that.
I am not a Skeletor. I'm not even a Korey. That's a low bar right there. No one's here to see me. No one's even here to see Korey. They're here to see somebody very special.
That's true.
I'll leave. Hold on. Who are you before I go?
No. You stick around. I'll leave.
No. You stick around. What's your name?
My name's Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
You can call me Jaw. How you doing?
Jaw, Mr. Jaw. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Jaw. Or can I call you Trap?
Oh, you know what? My friends call me Trap.
Oh, okay. I'll call you Mr. Jaw then.
But I ain't got any friends. You can go ahead and call me Trap if you want to.
How about Trapsy? I kind of like
Hey,
that.
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
All right.
All right.
Don't want to get too informal with you.
Well, I'm going to be leaving anyway.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, no one's here to see me.
You seem like you'd be a fun co-host.
Yeah, I would be. I would say it's nice meeting you, Martin, but that's not what a villain does.
Of course. Probably not easy to say it with that jaw either.
Keep it up. Fork you, man.
That's a good one. Hope Captain Radio doesn't steal that from you.
Who is this radio you speak of?
Oh, you don't want to know. He don't take too kindly to supervillains.
Well, you know what? I'm leaving anyway. I'll find that guy.
All right.
I'll leave it up to you and this person I'm about to introduce.
All right. Let me see who else is here tonight. I didn't know we were going to have a parade of stars. No, I can't.
Hi, I'm Blackface Prince Adam.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You're a little too masculine.
Well, hey, man, the night's just getting started. And I just got here.
A lot of bass in your voice.
Yes. And you're looking pretty good yourself tonight. Oh, folks, how you doing?
Oh, it's one for the books.
Straight from Eternia, my friend.
Yeah. Or is that Fire Island?
What? Is there a difference? Yeah, there is. Eternia is more gay. This thing echoes.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, this is like a scuba diving helmet or something, man.
Boy, somebody pat you on the head, your ears would be ringing for a week.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, this thing would just spin around. Got this Lego hair right here.
Prince Adam bobblehead.
The moment that I have been waiting for.
Waiting your whole life for this.
Wait, man. You know what? Pretty much ever since 11-year-old Korey got into a little TV show called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, I've been waiting for the proper big screen version.
That's
of
right.
This. I ain't talking about, hey, respect to Dolph Lundgren, but I ain't talking about that mess he did.
Sure.
I'm talking about what we have today. Top-notch special effects. Special effects. Yeah, and more special effects. You know,
and we have a director who everyone, likes more or less.
And yeah, exactly. You know, not like he's still not a household,
right?
Man, but people hear it, know who they are. Oh, that guy did that.
Yeah,
he's all right with me.
Right.
Yeah. So you can't imagine when I heard that Travis Knight created one of the best animation studios out there, Leica Studios. Also created probably one of the better, if some people say not the best Transformers movie out there.
Bumblebee.
When I heard that he was making this movie, I said, you know what? This is going to be in good hands right here. I went, got my hair did just for this.
Got all dressed up.
I didn't even come in. I came in my formal Eternia wear. Didn't even come in with that old male stripper Roman Empire strap-on
chest plate
thing. No, I got my formal Eternia attire right here. And am I doing all this just to be set up to be disappointed? Or is it everything that a little boy dreamed of?
Come on, it's He-Man.
It's He-Man.
You've seen how it can go wrong. They've seen how it can go wrong. They know how to do it right.
Exactly. They have the template right there of wrongness. Ain't nothing for them to do but not do that. And they got it. Well, how did it work out? Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Masters of the Universe, and we'll be back with our reviews.
Neck and neck.
Hell yeah.
That's your boy.
Ram man.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
It is quite heavy, so if you
Oh
could just...
my God, yeah.
Hey, get your ass up in there, girl. I don't know, man. I gotten used to this. I might keep it on for the rest of the review. So if anybody comes in, this is what I really look like. People are not put the hell.
Hey, you, no.
That is not an improvement. Oh, folks, I'll tell you something, man. Like I said, man, I have been waiting decades for this film right here. Almost was in tears when I saw the first trailer for this, because I said, man, that is everything that I dreamed of.
Yeah.
This is what my action figures did in my head.
I was happy for you.
Yeah, no, man. And so when I'm watching this, man, I'm spending the whole movie, boy, looking at this and saying, shut up. Just shut up and look cool. Because every time you open your mouth, you say something stupid. You know, you were very much like that chick that I wanted to go out with for years. And I finally went on a date with her, and she started talking. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, man, you're making me sad.
And it's not she's just talking. She's trying so hard to be funny, and she's not. And you're just like, just be quiet and look nice. Just look pretty, okay? I'm just going to tune you out right now. Just look at you. You know, because when they don't open their mouth, man, you know, when it's just doing cool things, this is everything that my action figures did when I thought of them come to life,
Sure.
man. You know, and it's cool. You know, it's everything that I did dream of visually.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, it's funny because everybody needs to be quiet. The only one that needs to be talking in this is the man who don't even have lips. The only one who needs to be talking is Skeletor. And I'll get to that in a little bit. And I'm curious to see what you think about this.
Yeah, you're surprising me.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. You know, because listen, I didn't go in with high expectations. I did not. I mean, as much as I want to see this film, I'm being realistic. I mean, it's a movie, so I know how movies go, and I know going in, like, look, you know, it could go either way. It could be horrible. You know, I might walk out of that theater crying because it's so bad. I don't know, but when it did open up, man, it opened up, and I thought, you know what, man, this is a great opening right here. Eternia looks cool. It's using you look at it, it's using the same colors. When they get to like, it's the same colors as the cartoon, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's keeping the aesthetic of that animation right there. When they go to Eternia, I was amazed at the attention to detail that they paid to like the colors of the forest and the you know, all the architecture of Eternia. I was like, man, you know, of course they made it look a lot more slick for a movie.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, they really did pay attention. Like Snake Mountain, you know, I mean, everything. The characters, all of it looked amazing, man. You know, and it set up a great underdog story, man. You know, Prince Adam is a runt. You know, he's picked on by everyone, and I love this part.
Deservedly so.
Man, yeah, I was like, somebody need to beat this boy's ass. Not whoop his ass. Somebody need to beat his ass. And somebody did. His daddy came in. His daddy came in, beat him down, embarrassed him in front of everybody, walked away and said, I'm not going to even give him the dignity of looking at his little sorry ass.
You know, I mean, like I said, I don't know that much about the show. A little bit I've watched. I guess I've watched the later ones more than the old ones. But you know, King Randor always seemed very calm.
Yeah.
And empathetic and kind. And this King Randor, he's like a 70s dad.
He sure is. Yeah, he's like,
Boy, get your little sorry ass up.
he's like my dad,
Exactly.
man. Yeah, I was looking at this, and King Randor is like my dad. My dad looked at me the same way. That's the same look my dad gave me when I couldn't change that time.
Right.
And if he could have beat me down in front of people legally, he would have done it. Boy, you're just sorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get up. His daddy said, boy, you just a bitch. You. I love that.
In this world, you got to be a man, which is not what you are.
And I can already tell never will be.
Yeah, but I'm only 10 years old. I don't get up.
I can already see it. Your ass gonna grow up to like this.
Yeah.
Jesus, but what? You're like, where did I go wrong? Even Man-at-Arms, who's played by Idris Elba, is like, damn, you ain't got to do him like that, man. And I thought I was hard on him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, you can see Man-at-Arms abusing kids, and then still looking at Rando going like, well, man, come on, don't.
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. Shit,
Because I was like, that's straight up abuse he's doing to these kids.
Idris Elba almost knocked some kid's skull in because he mouthed it off.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, give him a whack, but I was like, he hit him like he was a grown-ass man.
Yeah, well, he was after that.
Yeah.
Ain't no boys around here. Yeah, man. Skeletor's attack is thrilling. Like, this fool comes in.
He comes in hard.
Well, he comes in way hard. This fool comes in, and he's like, this ain't no cartoon now.
Yeah.
I ain't. He's killing people.
Right.
He's murdering people. Innocent people. And Prince Adam, everybody else looking at it like, well, shit sucks to be you. Look, get the hell out of here. Yeah, man.
I mean, but I'm royalty, though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So Skeletor came in hard. Amazing fight scenes in this, man.
Yeah.
My action figures came to life and were fighting each other right in front of me. Ram Man is ramming.
You should have taken him to the theater with you, so you could have been doing this.
I would have been annoying people because I would have been right there with him. Yeah, take that. Yeah, you better not. Boy, I would have been throwing my action figures at other adults. Get them. Yeah, Ram Man ramming. Mecha-Neck is mecha-necking.
Mecha-Neck.
I was like, oh, hell. And that, when I saw it on the big screen, I was like, that is, it looks even better. And I saw it already, in the trailer. I was like, oh my God, that looks better, man. The best fight stuff is actually a really amazing fight between Man-at-Arms and Trapjaw at the beginning. And it sets up his name. Trapjaw fights Man-at-Arms, and whose name is Duncan. And it's a great fight. And it actually kind of leads to a character arc for that character, man, of Man-at-Arms. So, like I said, man, it's everything I dreamed of when thinking of a Masters of the Universe movie. And then, after all this stuff, Prince Adam escapes to Earth. And everything that they were doing that was so cool in the beginning immediately just turns. They said, you know what? Where's the campy button? Let's turn that camp up to 100 on here, man. And when things get campy, it is aware that it's campy, and I always use that description. I say something is self-aware, and I'm usually saying that as a compliment. But sometimes you can be too much in on your own joke, and you can try too hard. And that's what happened here. What happened here after they went to Earth, and never let up, really. I mean, well, it let up, but it never completely let the campiness go, which I don't mind. I actually thought that was going to be a plus for this. But like when they get down to Earth, they have the annoying comedy the comedy characters. Everybody's
the roommate.
What's that?
The roommate.
The roommate.
The work people.
The boss at work. Everybody's
coworkers.
Everybody's doing everybody's doing sketch comedy.
Yeah.
And it's also trying hard to appeal to nostalgic adults, and it's doing it with some very heavy sexual innuendo in there, which might have worked if they had some subtlety and knew when to stop. You know, like how many times can you make a fisto joke?
Apparently a lot.
A lot.
More than I ever would have counted.
I love fisting. I get it. No, you don't understand. I love fisting. I get it. No, you know what? Just stick your fist up my ass at this point. Because that's about as subtle as what you're doing right now. Go deep. What's up, Mark? What's up? And stay off Earth. Ain't nothing there for you. You know, don't go down there, man, because every time He-Man goes down there, it goes bad. All right? Most of the bad humor that starts to happens when Prince Adam is on Earth. Because he's a fucking idiot. Prince Adam, listen, it doesn't make sense how stupid Prince Adam is. He's got enough sense to get a job, hold down a position in HR, good at it, pays rent, functions as an adult, but he ain't got enough sense to stop telling people he's from Eternia and people looking at him like he's crazy.
He also, off and on, doesn't understand things about Earth, even though he's been on Earth for 15 years.
Yes!
And like you said, he has a job. He's a functioning adult.
Yeah, you're a functioning adult.
And yet sometimes with stuff about Earth, he doesn't understand basic concepts.
Yeah, he's talking to people that never met him, and he's talking about dragons and talking tigers and spaceships and people with trap jaws and a man with a skeleton face. And how many people have you said this to, and they looked at you and like you were crazy, and you ain't learned to shut up yet? You know what I'm doing, man. Listen, yeah. I know it's He-Man. I'm not looking that deep. These are basic character things. You know? I mean,
I don't know what to say to you, man.
Yeah, you talking about people. You hanging out with a green talking tiger, and there's a gay skeleton man, and you expect people to be like, oh, tell me more. Really? I believe you. Like, come on, they play him up to be such an idiot, and it's annoying. It's annoying, man. Okay, Mar, I'm sorry. I'm ranting. Please go ahead.
Well, the thing is, like this. I would echo so many of the things you said.
Yeah.
That you watch the trailer and it's based on He-Man. It's like this movie could go either way. But with Travis Knight, you're hopeful, and the trailers look really good.
Yeah.
I still went in with medium expectations.
Yeah. But
maybe they were a little on the high side. And like you said, man, the opening, I was like, oh shit, they did it. Mm-hmm. They nailed it. Mm-hmm. It is awesome. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of a fun movie. You get to Earth, and yeah, it's the shenanigans and all.
Shenanigans.
The Earth shenanigans, sitcom stuff. And like you, I was like, all right, coming to Earth with He-Man is always a bad idea, but they've already set up that he's got to go back. I was like, so we're just killing time until he can find the sword. The portal can open, he can go back, and we can get to the real shit right there.
Yeah.
So I was just waiting for that. And I was shocked by how much I disliked it more after he went back to Eternia. Because all that goofiness and, the self-aware, the ribs in the elbow, it never stopped.
No, it did not.
It just kept going. It kept, and the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, man, I get what's going on here. I mean, one, no matter where we take this, it's a product. It's a toy commercial. I mean, it opened with a Mattel logo. I was like, that really tells you everything you need to know right off the bat.
Oh, it sure did, boy. They proudly put that up there too.
It just came, but I was just like, man, this had potential to do something, and it's really just a poor man, a Temu version of Thor Ragnarok. It's like he looked at that and said, I know what to do. And it's like, man, everybody's been giving Taika Waititi a hard time, but he nailed it with that. And this is a poor substance, a poor copy of that, because it doesn't know when to turn the humor off or to stop making fun of itself. It's almost like it can never really go all in, because it's like, well, this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, can we get a good adventure? Can we get some character development with anybody here? No.
No.
Because, man, he gets to Earth, and they know they got to go back, and they just start rushing shit. It just rushes right through it.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like what the sword sent a signal, or what? You're like, what? How did this happen?
Yeah,
How does
suddenly
this work?
Tila's there, and all this and happening,
Yeah.
and nobody knows what's going on, and I don't know.
You got your boy Prince Adam. You were looking for that sword.
Yeah,
That sword
the
out
sword,
there.
right.
You know what he got wrong, right?
What did he get wrong?
He didn't look on Shopify, man. He probably could have found all kind of swords on there. In fact, it would have been too many, Martin, too many. But maybe Martin's like, I wish I had a sword right now to cut you up. Oh, Martin, I'm just trying to help the people out there. That's what a hero does.
Sure.
You know, I'm trying to, hey, listen, you've got the power, all right? The power of being your own entrepreneur. A lot of people out there, they make things like this 3D printed helmet head right here, this mask. You know, people, they make clothes, jewelry, all kind of stuff that you can sell online and be your own business person, online business person. And the best place to start, I keep telling you this, is Shopify. Why? Because Shopify, I know you're taking me very seriously right now.
Yeah. How can I not?
How can you not take me seriously right now? Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all business in the U.S. From names like Mattel, who gave us Me-Man, and Gymshark.
that new indie studio in town.
Yeah,
Mattel.
man. Boy,
Trying to make a name. Those young upstarts trying to make a name for themselves.
Exactly. That plucky young upstart Mattel. Shopify, man. They're going to go places. Hey, to brands that are getting started just like you. And you can get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates, because Shopify will help you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style with those templates. Shopify is also packed with AI tools that will write descriptions for you, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography, make it nice and pretty for you. Get the word out too, like you have a marketing team behind you. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling. And Shopify will not leave you stranded. They have award-winning customer service support. So what are you waiting for? You know, it's as if Shopify ain't already helping you enough. They're going to help you make some money by saving some money. Because if you go to shopify.com/toasted, all lowercase, you will get a $1 per month trial period. Again, at shopify.com/toasted. I want to thank Shopify for sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of these people out there. You know why?
Why?
They have the power! They said, man, you wearing this stupid suit, right? This is vest, you ain't got no sword. No, stop it. Stop it.
But you get one on Shopify.
But you can get one on, that he would have been back to Eternia.
Yep.
Like that if he went on Shopify. All right, folks. Yeah, I believe that there could have been a clever opportunity, a missed clever opportunity with the character of Prince Adam on Earth. If you want, okay, you want my opinion, which is, of course, was why I'm here. If you're like, no, don't. We're here to hate you.
Yeah, we just want to laugh at you and you shut up and let us laugh.
Yeah. I think they didn't even need to go to Earth. Why the hell are we going back to Earth? First thing we said when we heard that they were making a Masters of the Universe movie, don't you take your ass to Earth. Don't go there. And I'd be damned, you couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist.
You just had to go there just for a few days. Why'd you do that? You didn't really have to do it. But if you're gonna go down there, you could have done something great. He-Man, I believe, or Adam, works in HR, I believe.
Yeah.
And they could have made him almost this annoyingly optimistic and naive guy.
Yes.
Because that would have played on how his character is in the cartoon. We could have done a great satire of the cartoon where, you know, he had to leave Eternia. You know, you don't know where his parents are, but he's just hopeful.
Yeah.
You know, and HR, that's why he's great at HR. And he could have gone back to Eternia and everybody would have been like at first like, who the fuck is this guy, man?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but he's always Mr. Sunshine. He believes in everything.
Yeah. And then there could have been a moment where you could have had a dramatic moment where his optimism is, he doubts it.
But did you notice how they kept telling us he was good at HR, but he never actually does any good HR work?
You don't, man.
And even the thing he's supposed to be good at, he's terrible at.
How does he succeed? And I know we're asking too much. But
They brought it up.
But it really, even as a joke, it just doesn't make sense. And also, you're going so fast with this Earth shit. Who raised you, boy?
Yeah.
Were you in the foster system? You know. Is that'll explain why you so crazy, you know? But they don't see, if you're gonna go to Earth, man, don't skimp over stuff like this. Do something clever with it. Don't rush through it just because we just have to, I don't know, take a time off from the budget or something.
Yeah.
Let's go to Earth, save some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Thankfully, they did not spend much time on Earth,
No.
and Adam changes to he changes to He-Man mid movie.
Well,
no, not.
He starts to look like He-Man.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know that it's not at the end of the movie when he starts to change to do the by the Power Grayskull thing. He changes mid movie and is slightly less stupid, just slightly. Even though he's annoyingly goofy at this point, there's a part where he's on a jet ski, flying jet ski, and when he got on there, and I was like, all right, now you cutting all the jokes. Now you He-Man. Go do your thing. He got on that thing, man. His ass just started flailing all around the place. I was like, come on, man.
What the?
Okay.
All that hollering and everything. It's like, come on.
Can He-Man come out? Can the real He-Man step forward?
I had to go watch an episode of He-Man because I didn't want to see. I actually went back and watched some of that movie that we roasted the other night because I said you ain't never see He-Man doing all this hooping and hollering like this.
No. I mean, the thing you can say about He-Man, he don't have much of a personality, but what he does have is confidence and
That is true.
and competency.
Yeah. That is true. Now I did like the Eternia stuff. From the production standpoint of this movie,
Sure.
I think it's great. I think you have some the makeup on minor background characters. I think is weak. It just looks like rubber and paint. But the major toy characters are well designed. Like Beastman. You saw that. I can see why he only showed you a clip, like a really quick clip of Beastman because he looks great. I think all the major toy characters, from the good guys to the villains, they're well designed, man. They made those transitions to live action very well.
Yeah, you've seen sometimes they've done that, like with the Transformers, where they went too far.
Yeah.
With all these little pieces, and it just is like that doesn't look like the toy. You went overboard. But I thought they struck a great balance with these.
Yeah, they did, man. No, that's a great point. I didn't even think about that. Great point, Martin, because that's you're right. You look at Transformers, and all we were asking for is like, give us the toys, man. And they changed them into some shit that looked like came out of a blender or something. And this right here, very close, man. Even though, honestly, some of the characters, just like the cartoon, man, some of those characters are there just for you to say, hey, that looks cool, or hey, I remember him or her, so they're not nothing's deep on character here. But your man, right here, Skeletor. My man steals the show every episode, and he steals the show here for me. I love Skeletor in this.
I do too, although I had trouble understanding him at times.
Did you?
Yeah, the modulation on the voice made it kind of hard for me to really understand.
I heard every word because I was like, damn. Listen, he doesn't have that bitchy, high-pitched voice that we all wanted from the cartoon, but he's got that bitchy gay attitude, man. You were right.
does.
I saw this, and I was like, wow. Outside the voice, they nailed him, man. And the reason why I heard everything, because I was listening for those insults. He hit him everywhere from imbecile to you boob to hey woman. We talked about how sexist he is. He threw that woman out there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He did the insults. He had the kind of feminine attitude, but there's even hinted that he might be kind of hot for He-Man.
Yeah,
There's a
because he kept mentioning his muscles.
Yeah, and shit, talk about his smooth skin at one point. Talked about his dangling. So yeah, man, he's kind of hot for He-Man. Also, I like the design on him, man. As you can see right there, they gave him these red pupils, and they're very expressive, just to be red dots. Like when he's talking, they're looking about, like he's thinking about something sometimes, which is a bad sign because he's probably about to choke your ass out. Which, speaking of which, man, it's a great performance by Jared Leto. Jared Leto, I thought, listen, this man has been a vampire, been a clown, been in Tron. I was like, okay, okay, you finally got it, man.
Sure.
You finally got your genre character right here.
Yeah.
I think it's a great performance by him. Now, I don't know how much of him is motion captured. I don't know how much of his voice that is being modulated. I imagine it's his performance. I'm going to say that it is right now. I didn't look it up, but I'm going to say it's him. And he also manages to make Skeletor funny, which I didn't think that was going to happen because I saw that clip that we saw the other day. And that first joke that he makes, it seems like, okay, this is not going to go well.
Tanya! That's it? I finished.
Of course.
The crescendo!
After all that, and I thought, okay, this is going to be
It's a little
painful.
trying too hard.
Yeah, but it is
like I said, trying to be Thor Ragnarok. Go ahead.
Well, it is a cartoon moment. It is very reminiscent of what they would do in the cartoon. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll give it a chance. And I really love Skeletor in this, man. I loved him in this. And I think Jared Leto makes him funny, but they also take advantage of the PG-13 rating. So they make him threatening, too. None of that stun them and put them in the dungeon and shit. No, he's murdering people, man. Like, he's actually dangerous. And, boy, there was a point, like, not only is he a murderer, shit, he's a domestic abuser. He was about to choke Evelyn out at one point. I was like, damn.
Yeah, a couple of times he put hands on her.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Allison Brie is a cartoonish performance. So I have some things I accepted as, I was very critical of some things, and some things I'm like, okay, that's fitting the mood of the cartoon, and that's the level of campiness probably where you need to be with this. And I think the movie has occasional moments where they pull back on the goofiness, and those moments are, when they're able to do it, they're okay. They're actually pretty nice. They're actually refreshing to see. There's a nice moment with Man-at-Arms and He-Man, who's played by Nicholas Galitzine. I don't know. He was just in that Sheep movie.
Right.
Where you can see how he bulked up because he's not a big guy. So
No, not at all.
I don't know how many chickens they had him eating a day, every day. But,
You think he was a little too small to be He-Man?
okay, listen, I'm being just realistic. It was either, let me see here, man. Because
I was kind of feeling that, but like kind of blowing it off. But then there's a scene with him and a cameo with a special guest, and seeing the size difference between the two of them. I was like, oh, bro.
No, thank you for teasing that without saying anything. Yeah, there's a little cameo that's depending on who you are, might be cool, might not be. But it was either they could have got somebody bigger, yeah, because this is He-Man right here. He's roided out.
I mean, that's probably He-Man's biggest, most prominent feature.
Yeah.
Is that he's overly muscled.
Yeah. Which listen, I'm.
But I know we're doing a movie, more realistic, take on this. So I get it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna ask for, like. I'll tell you what I'm asking for. I'm not gonna ask for like a overly roided out, crazy, tumor body looking He-Man, because what I'm looking for, where was it? What I was looking for is like if you can just capture the character.
Sure.
That's fine. As long as you got some muscle mass on, you can capture the character. That's fine. And that's what the problem was with me with him. Mm-hmm. He did not capture the character. He's way goofy.
Yeah.
But there was moments where you have He-Man and Idris Elba, or Man-at-Arms at the moment. They have a nice moment together. They reunite after he comes back, and they have a nice exchange. And it's and I thought, man, you know what? See, that shows the potential for this actor right here, Nicholas Galitzine or whatever his name is. If they can continue and pull back on him being dumb and silly and goofy all the time, then I think he would embody the character a little better.
And they said never.
Yeah, well, I would say if they made a sequel, but I don't know how this is tracking. because it's a busy weekend. I heard that it's not tracking very high.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I figured it would dominate, but I was just like, I even felt like it ended like it wasn't expecting a sequel.
Yeah. Oh no, Oh yeah, it did.
Oh.
Did you? I guess you didn't stay.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Oh, they set up strongly a sequel.
Okay, because I was like, well.
Yeah, no, they're definitely. Now I don't know if it happened, but they are definitely setting up for a sequel for this. Idris Elba. Idris Elba is having a great time with this, man. Idris Elba is like, I was happy to see him having such a good time. He is, he's actually one of the cooler characters in the movie. I mean, because he's such a great actor. Also, he has some of the best fight scenes in here. It's not even He-Man. Although there's a great fight scene with He-Man and Skeletor at the end, but, I was really impressed with Idris Elba's fight scenes and his action scenes. Also, there's a nice emotional scene with him and a service robot that's turned into a fighter, who's voiced by Christian Wiig. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I like that. And I also like what they did. Damn, my thing is just cocking mine to the side now. Look at this.
Gangster.
I do like what they did with Man-at-Arms' daughter, Tila, who is played by Camila Mendez. I'm not gonna say what they do, but I'm just gonna say this: it's a setup, and it didn't go as I expected it to.
I feel pretty great.
Not quite sure what happened to my shirt, though.
I like what they did with those two in the movie. Not much character to her, but I like what they did with those with their relationship. So, I mean, you could already see me liking this more than you did. I was disappointed that they did all the things that I criticized it for, and I think again that there are examples out there of how to do this. Guardians is an obvious one. Yeah, you're right. Also, the movie has music by Brian May. Brian May of Queen.
Yeah.
And that's funny because Brian May and Queen, they did the music for Flash Gordon.
Right.
The theme for Flash Gordon. And the music for it.
Yeah.
Y'all know it. Flash. Oh. Now, if YouTube copyrights us for me singing that. All right, I sang that badly, but notice I didn't play the music right here because I didn't want no trouble with them.
Right.
But man, the reason why I'm bringing up Flash Gordon is because Flash Gordon is campy.
Yeah.
Flash Gordon is way campier than Guardians or anything. But here's where they got it right. The actors are aware that this is campy, but they're either playing it straight or they're not hamming it up.
That is the key to successful camp.
Yeah, play it straight and don't ham it up.
Yeah.
And this movie is hamming it way the hell up. This movie, like I told you, man, it's like being around somebody that's trying really hard to get a laugh, not being aware how cheesy they are. But they look good, so if they just shut up, I pick up on social cues. For me, this gets by solely on its production and the performance of Jared Leto as Skeletor. It's a disappointment, not from a nostalgic level, but from the point of view that it had the potential to actually do some things with this. Some we mentioned
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
So, things that we're doing this to make it our own movie, but, just my ideas for whatever they're worth. I see what they wanted to do with this, and I see where they missed the mark on those things too, at least for me. Still have fun in certain parts. Visually, it gave me everything I wanted. I wish it just could have done with the story. So I'm going to give this a low matinee. It's 2 hours and 22 minutes, and I didn't even feel it. So it kept going pretty fast, but damn, I really don't understand the thinking behind making some of this dialogue and the jokes so bad. I really don't.
Yeah. So it's weird because on paper, you and I are saying the exact same things about this.
Yeah.
Production is top notch. Like, wow, you guys really pulled this off. Like the look of it better than it had any right to be. So kudos there. And Jared Leto is really good. Idris Elba is fun. I don't know that he's Man-at-Arms, but he's whatever he did with the character, he feels like he's having a good time or it's somewhat lived in. But my biggest disappointment was that it didn't feel like a real movie. It felt like I always talk about movies being put together from a kit. So much of the writing and the way it was portrayed, how quickly it moves, and it's like it's checking boxes, and and it was like, man, I just don't know or feel anything for any of these characters. They're just on here doing stuff, and the biggest thing was, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's always the thing I probably hate the most when somebody's trying to be funny and they're not for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And you can be polite, give polite laughs only so long before you just like. And that was kind of how I was, because I went in, especially, excuse me, from the way it opened, I was like, I'm going to have a good time with this.
Yeah.
And it just started becoming like, really, by the time Tila came to pick him up from Earth, I just started noticing how things were going horribly wrong. And with the never stop joking where the jokes weren't really funny, but getting serious about what was going on, I was like, I am so not enjoying this. There was just that, like, it takes an hour before, not 45 minutes before he's He-Man, and maybe another hour before he even like sort of really becomes He-Man.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm just kind of waiting for this to end. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be over, and it's too bad, because like I said, starting out, I was like, we can have something here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see all the ways it wasn't what it was supposed to be. How all these other movies that it was trying to be like even bringing in Queen, I was like, okay, you're trying to Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
But Guardians and Thor already did these things, and they knew what they were doing, and you're just a pretender. So yeah, it just ended up being such a rental for me. I mean, almost a low rental, but I'd say a rental.
All right. That's actually more than what I thought you were going to give it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You thought I was going to give it some more bullshit?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. To be honest with you, when I was sitting there, I was thinking that. Because I was like, the longer this goes on, the more it's dropping. But I was like, but there was the beginning, and it does look good. So low rental.
Well, there you go. Well, I tip my hair to you, sir. Ooh.
Yeah, feels good now, doesn't it? Or did it pull a patch out?
Actually, I can't feel anything. Went numb up there.
Pressing down on you for so long.
Yeah, no, I still have fun with it, but I see what you're saying. Those things that was so bad, I thought that was gonna like make you say, "Hey, yeah, not the hell with this."
I honestly was shocked. Couldn't believe what was happening, because I was like, man, we gonna have something, and it's like, wow, you guys didn't even really write much for this.
No.